on Valentine's Day. Doesn't that count? Add another one.
Valentine's Day is not a federal holiday. No.
Okay.
Puck down, underway. Here tonight from the Sanford Center. Beavers attacking to our look area between the circles. Back up top for Thornton. Back for Casper. Shot blocked. Comes right to Connor McLennan. Left face-off down, and he missed the net. Up top for Thornton. Back for McLennan. Between the circles, Peer up top. Thornton. Left side circle. McLennan for Peer. He shoots and he scores! 39 seconds left on the double minor. Bemidji State goes up 1-0.
Puck movement on the power play, some quick passes, sets up Oliver Peer at the top of the faceoff dot, and that's who you want to take the shot. He's the leading goal scorer for the team. He had 3 points last night, and what do you know, the Beavers got the first goal of the game tonight on the power play. That's like two things that have been nagging them the last 2 months, scoring first and
picked up again by Ferris State. Shot blocked. That was Dukovic. Rockets over to the left side wall. Back up to the point. Chris Lee deflected out in front, and Ferris ties it up at a goal apiece.
Looked like it might be Zeri. He was celebrating in front of the net, and he was the last one in front of the goaltender. And the Bulldogs have tied it up on the power play. You can see number 13, Zeri, standing right in front, and he did get a piece of it.
The referees are discussing something.
Well, he was standing in front of the goalie in the blue paint, but he never really got in his way. And you can see the overhead here. There's Zeri. He's well outside the blue paint there. Oh, there's nothing wrong with that.
Peer is there. Peer gets knocked down to the ice by Caden Brown. Loose between the circles. Beavers pick it back up here. Bar down and in! Oliver Peer's got two. What a shot!
They tried to bat it down with the hand and then clear it, but they didn't get the connection with the stick. Oliver Peer gets it and just cleans it up. That's going to be unassisted for Peer. 2 tonight, 1 last night. He's the man. Get that guy the puck.
What a shot.
Yeah, and again, it was just because they couldn't get the puck out of the hand down to the ice and onto the stick before the Beavers deflected it. It goes to Peer. He does the rest. It's going to be an unassisted goal.
Back blue line middle for Issa Perek. Nothing to shoot at. Cross ice pass. Corcoran goes to the back post looking for Funk. Funk was down on a knee, tried to corral that pass in tight, and it sailed right past him. Blue line middle, Corcoran bombs away with a shot. Tapped in by Riley Funk. Corcoran got it through, trickling towards the goal line, and Funk uses that long stick and taps it in. Beavers will stay on the power play. It's 3.
Well, finally got a shot opening where they drew the defenders far enough away that Corcoran could get it through. Funk was in the net, or in front of the net. It slid under the goalie, but it wasn't in the net, and Funk was able to get behind him and push it in before the Bulldog defender could get there, and the Beavers have an insurance goal. Second power play goal of the night.
How important was that cross-ice pass to Corcoran here in the near side wall?
Well, that's what freed up the space, right? I mean, it's Corcoran with a nice hard shot that Funk was able to slide into the open net after being stopped by Lundberg.
Clean face-off win for Schleppe. A shot through traffic, deflects, I believe, 5-hole, and it's 3-2. Bemidji State's lead cut to 1.
That's all it takes, right? I mean, that's why if you're the Bulldogs, just keep plugging away. 11 shots on goal, but now 2 of them have gone in. And that one just a clean face-off win and then a redirect in front. I think it might have been Itagaki, yeah. And Itagaki, again, I mentioned he's the smallest player on the ice. That's what I love about hockey. You know, obviously we've seen taller players start to play, but Itagaki's 5'5".
Caden Brown. Brown has it now right point. Shot comes in on Hildebrand. He just holds his ground. Puck sitting there to the backside, tapped in, and we are tied with 55 seconds left. Hildebrand couldn't find it to his right. It somehow leaked free over there. We are tied at 3.
Well, Maxon Vig lost his stick, and that makes a huge difference because he can't do anything. He's diving after the puck. He's trying to play goalie. You see him number 2, but he doesn't have a stick, so he can't help out a lot, and it squeezes to the other side, and it's buried, and it's tied just like that.
Knocked down by Funk. LaBelle flips it towards the goal. 4 seconds left. We will head to overtime. It for Pierre. Pierre crosses the red line. Pierre cuts to his right. Carries it into the offensive zone. Shoots the stick away. Shot right out in front. It's Vincent LaBelle. Thornton leaves it for Pierre. Pierre crosses the red line. Pierre cuts to his right. Carries it into the offensive zone. Shoots the stick away. Shot right out in front. It's Vincent LaBelle. LaBelle 5-hole on the one-timer. The Beavers win it 4-3. How did he get that wide open?
Nobody decided to cover LaBelle, and he buries it. And maybe that's a little justice because he's had some great chances tonight, but that's Oliver Pierre creating that play.
Pierre brought 2 guys down with him. That leaves LaBelle literally standing there alone with the goalie.
Yeah, and so he does a good job of fending off, getting around the net. You're right, both defenders. It's the defender in front of the net who's supposed to stay there, and he doesn't. And that means LaBelle is open, and he buries it, and the Beavers come away with a 3-on-3 win.